So far we have manually write code for the first model class, the user.java class. As you see here, we have the first model class. For the rest tables in the database, we will have to create 6 corresponding model classes. As you can see, these are the tables in the database, and so far we have created only one Java model class to map to the user table, and for the rest table we need to create corresponding Java class as well. This would be a repetitive and time-consuming task, so we will use Hibernate Reverse Engineering. We will use Hibernate Reverse Engineering tool feature to generate code for the remaining model classes. To do so, we need to install Hibernate tool in Eclipse IDE, and then we generate code for the model classes and test a generated model class. Now let's install Hibernate tools in Eclipse. Help Eclipse Marketplace. And in the search box, type JBoss tool, as the Hibernate tools is a feature of JBoss tool. Enter. Scroll down, you can see JBoss tools 4.5 by 3.5 node here. Click install. You can see there are many features, but we need only Hibernate tools features. So uncheck all and then check Hibernate tools. Okay, and click confirm. Check I accept the terms of the license agreement and click finish. A security warning appears. Click install anyway, and it is installing JBoss tools. Okay, very quickly. Click restart now to restart Eclipse IDE to make the change take effect. Restart now. Okay, so far we have installed Hibernate tools. You can see there's a new perspective. Open perspective access. You can see we have new perspective called Hibernate perspective. Click open to open this perspective. This Hibernate perspective allows us to work with the Hibernate tools. You can see this Hibernate configuration view, Hibernate query result, Hibernate dynamic SQL preview, and also in the menu we can create various Hibernate resources. So to generate model classes from tables in the database, we need to create a Hibernate configuration. So click on this button here, add configuration. Select the project. Okay, is our bookstore website project. Okay. Okay, let's see our version of Hibernate. We have restarted Eclipse. Okay. So we use Hibernate 5.2. Okay. 5.2 here. Select a project is our project. Database connection is Hibernate configure connection. Configuration file, we create a new Hibernate configuration file. Create new. It is hibernate.cfg.xml. We can put it under the source folder. Okay, click next and choose Hibernate version. Database dialog is MySQL and driver class is MySQL JDBC driver. Connection URL is host name is localhost 2306 and the database name is books.db. Username is root and password is password. Okay, and click finish. And we choose annotation type. So Hibernate, we generate model classes with annotation to map the model classes to tables in the database. Okay, click OK. Now you can see a new configuration is added here. Expand the node and expand the database node. We have a JDBC driver problem. Don't worry, I will show you how to solve this problem. So we need to see the exception detail here. You see we have SQL exception table name button cannot be now. I think this problem caused by the version of the JDBC driver we are using. So let's see our we use MySQL connector Java 8.0.8 8.08. So we need to use another version 5.1.46. Okay, click save. Okay, and now let's switch back to Hibernate perspective and refresh the configuration. Refresh. Expand the database node. And you see It is connected to the bookstore DB database now, and you can see the tables listed here. Very good. Okay. Now we can generate code for the model class. To do so, go to click this menu and click Hibernate Code Generation Configurations, or you can click the menu Run Hibernate Code Generation and Hibernate Code Generation Configuration and create new configuration. Create new. Okay. So I name this is Hibernate Reverse Bookstore DB. Okay. And choose console configuration that we have created so far. Output directory is a directory of our source folder. Okay. And check the option reverse engineer from ZDBC connection and enter the package name to which generated model class will be boot. Okay. com.bookstore db entity 2. Okay. And in the exporter we check the setting generate exhibit3 annotation, so the model class will be generated with the API annotation. And in the exporter list we can choose to generate a domain code. This is for generating code for the model classes. Okay. Why I enter the package name is com.bookstore.db.entity2. Let's close this dialog. Okay. Save. Yes. You see, we have the package com.bookstore.entity with the first model class, which is created manually. So I have to specify different package name because Hibernate will also generate code for this class. So I use a different package name to avoid this class to be overwritten. Okay, so now let's run the code generation. Here we go. Okay, click run. Done. And you see we have all generated model class C here. Now you can see the user class here. Very good one. Looks similar to what we have done manually, right? This user class we have written manually, and this here generated by Hibernate Reverse Engineering. You can see. So because we already have this users class here, so we delete the user class here. Okay, delete the generated user class. Okay, now we move the remaining generated model class to our correct package. Okay, and delete this package. Okay. Okay, so far we have all our model class is generated. The user.java is manually written, but the remaining is automatically generated by the Hibernate Reverse Engineering tool. You can see, open the book class, you can see it's automatically generated. Very good. Okay, category. Okay, one-to-many relationship also detected and generated by the tool. Very good. So you can see the Hibernate Reverse Engineering tool saves us a lot of time, right? Now let's test a generated model class. For example, I want to test the category class. Okay, so we need to create. We have user test here, and now similarly we um, okay. You can copy this, copy, paste, and name it category test. Okay, category test. Okay, we need a package name. Refactor new. Let's switch to Java perspective. New package. Net code. Sorry. com.book store .ntt in the test package. Okay. Move the class to this package. Refresh. Oh, they are duplicated, so delete this. Okay. The name of the test package should be SMS the name of the package in the source folder. Okay. In the category test now, we create a new category object. Category. Yeah. This is a category class generated by the Hibernate Reverse Engineering tool. Cat new cat equal new category and pass the name. For example, our first category of book is called Java. Okay, and proceed this object. Category object was proceeded. Okay. Okay, let's check the database first. Now I select all row from the category table. You see, there's no rows at all. And now let's run this test program. Our application. So we got a problem here. collection has neither generic type. So let's see the category class. Oh, you can see this set should have generic type set of books. Okay, so I think that means we have problem in the Hibernate configuration. Let's edit this configuration. No, it is just fine. Let's check the configuration, code generation, exporter. Let's check this option also. Okay, and we generate the entity, the model classes again in the entity to package. Okay, run. Now switch to package explorer. Check the category class again. And see, you see it is now have the generic type for the collection. Okay, so that's my mistake. We need to check both the options in this exporters. Use Java 5 syntax to have generic type for the collection and generate AGP3 annotation, which is the entity, the table annotation you see here. Okay, close, and let me close all the class here. Okay, now we need to replace the newly generated. Or let's check again. In the customer class we have generic type for set. Okay, that's so good. Now we need to override replace. Okay, move to the correct package. Okay, yes, to override the old classes and delete this package. Okay, now let's open the category test program. And run again. Okay, run as Java application. Wow, congratulations. You see, a category object was persisted is a message printed from this test program. So let's check the database. You see, one row was inserted here called Java, and now I try to add proceed another category, advanced Java, and run this test program again. Done. Now let's check the database again. You see, the new row was inserted here, advanced Java. So far so good. So I have shown you how to use the Hibernate Reverse Engineering tool to generate code for our REST model classes. You can see, except the user Java class, all these classes are generated automatically by the Hibernate Reverse Engineering tool.